welcome to this videocast and podcast for subscribers to davidicke.com. Well, I'm going to talk this week about the manipulation of emotion, the cynical manipulation of emotion by a global network and its agents and bloodline families that have an inability to feel emotion as most people do. And by that I mean the inability to feel empathy, to put themselves in the feelings and in the consequences of their actions. So you can bomb the innocent as much as you like, and there's no emotional consequence for what you've made people suffer. But while this network has an inability to feel so much human emotion, it is very skilled at manipulating that emotion in the target population. Now, of course, anyone who sees the pictures behind me of Orman Dachnish, who, of course, has been everywhere in recent times because of this photograph that's been circulated around the world after an attack in Syria. And also Aylan Kurdi, the little boy, the 3-year-old, found dead on the beach, fleeing the terrorism and the war in Syria, trying to get to Europe. Now, when you see those pictures, you cannot help but feel enormous emotion, and so we should. It's heartbreaking what's happening to vast numbers of children like them. But the manipulation of emotion can also get us to accept things and believe things that suit the agenda of those that have made this happen. Because emotion reacts. It doesn't stop and look at the bigger picture. It doesn't take a breath and look at the background. It reacts. And how can you not understand an emotional reaction to pictures like this? But we have to be streetwise if we're not going to be manipulated by our own emotional reactions. Because it turns out, for instance, that Orman, the 5-year-old in Aleppo, that picture was taken by a man connected to a terrorist group that recently beheaded a little Palestinian boy. So then you ask the question, why are you putting this picture out of the suffering of this little boy when you're connected to a group that has beheaded children? What has happened, of course, as a result of the emotional reaction, understandably, of that picture, or to that picture, the narrative that goes with it is that Assad and the Russians basically are responsible. And this line about Assad killing his own people, which, of course, is the line that was used to justify the invasion of Libya and the initial starting of this crazy, mad, insane war in Syria. And then you look at the use of the picture of Aylan Kurdi, the little boy found dead on the beach. It was immediately after that picture